Hey guys, in this video let's talk about cubes. In this video I will be covering 3 points: types of Rubik's cubes, difference between Rubik's cubes and other puzzles, and myths about Rubik's cubes. So the first point is types of Rubik's cubes. There are many Rubik's cubes. They range from 2x2x2 to 32x32x32. This specific one in my hand is a 3x3. I'll explain all those terms later. A Rubik's cube is a cube shaped puzzle in which we have to arrange all the colors, all the shapes together. Okay, so differences between a Rubik's cube and other types of puzzles. So I'm not going to consider jigsaw puzzles or something like that. I'm just going to consider puzzles which are like Rubik's cube but not Rubik's cube. So this is a mirror cube and this is a Rubik's cube. So the difference between this is you have to solve colors and you have to solve the shapes and you have to make this a cube while solving. So when you turn this does not change its shape, it just changes its color. But whereas in this cube, when you scramble this, it changes its shape. So that's the difference between mirror cube and Rubik's cube. Steps to solve this and this are exactly same. If you can solve this, you can definitely solve this without any guidance. Also there are puzzles like Megamix. The difference between Megamix and Rubik's cube is Megamix is pentagonal shaped and this is like cube, like the cube's in its name. So these kind of puzzles come in various shapes, sizes and difficulty level. If you want to start, just grab a Rubik's 3x3 Rubik's cube and just get started. These are most of the times the cheapest one you will find on online and in shops. These kind of puzzles come in various shapes and sizes and difficulty levels. Third point in this video is myths about Rubik's cubes. So there are many myths in Rubik's cubes. Even I used to follow most of them. First myth is, which is most common in beginners, that is, if you can solve first color, then second, then third and so on, then you can solve the Rubik's cube. But that's not how it works. You have to solve Rubik's cube layer by layer, not color by color. So basically you have to solve top layer, then middle layer, then bottom layer. Okay, so what I meant by we cannot solve a Rubik's cube color by color is that you need to solve all these pieces at the same time in such a way that these sides are also in the same order. Let's number these pieces so you can understand it clearly. So let's do this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's underline 6 and 9. Okay, so now let me scramble this cube. Okay, so this cube is now completely scrambled. So let me just solve this yellow color as everybody thinks. Okay, so yellow color is solved, but as you can see, pieces are not in the chronological order. 1 is here, 2 is here, 3 is here, 4 is here, 5 is here, 6 is here, 7 is here, 8 is here and 9 is here. And even you can see these colors are not aligned. So you cannot solve next color because these colors are not aligned. In order to solve let's say if you want to solve this orange color, so this is fortunately solved, placed in the right position, but these two are not. Let's find these. Okay, so this is placed rightly, so here's this piece. So this piece needs to go here or here and the other piece is here. So this piece needs to, this color, this needs to come over here but this is not the right. So the right way to solve this is we need all these pieces in chronological order. So first should be here, second should be here, third should be here, and so on. So let me just do that. Okay, so now all these numbers are correct in chronological order: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, and as you can see, these colors are also aligned. So this is the right way to solve this first layer. Then you can solve the second layer. So now even second layer is solved. So now let's solve the last and the third and the last layer. So now this entire cube is completely solved. So first we solved the first layer, then the second layer, then the third layer. This also applies for this mirror cube. Just in this you have to solve the colors, and in this you have to make this a cube. So a 3x3 Rubik's cube means it has 3 layers, 3 rows, 3 columns. So 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. So 3 by 3 by 3.